Howdy everybody, I'm here on one of my favorite spots down on the Paluxy River. Gonna do some fly fishing today, a little wade fishing with the boots here. Got my Able 5-weight rod. We're gonna try something different today. What we're gonna do is we're basically gonna switch flies a lot and just catch them on a myriad of stuff. See what we can get. One of the biggest bass, black bass I ever caught on a fly rod was actually on a tiny carp fly. So we're going to try some of that. We're going to start with big streamers and work our way down. And I'll show you guys what I'm throwing in between every cast. Or every time I switch, I'll show you guys exactly what I'm throwing to these fish. Hopefully there's some big bluegill down here, some big bass. We want to catch every species of them, so we're going to work our way up and down and switch back and forth. It might not be completely in order, but I've got all my stuff here. It's going to take me a second to get everything going. As soon as I get going, I'll get back with you guys. Oh, there we go. Something picked it up. It's like a spotted bass. Oh yeah, that's a spot. It's a pretty one too. This part of the river has some gorgeous spots. But you can see the patterning on his eye there and all the way down his body. Not your typical largemouth for sure. Just a gorgeous little bass though. There he goes. Caught him on this big game changer, or this is a mini game changer in a perch pattern. But he's setting up under those rocks so that current comes out right there. Let's see if we can find another one. It's a pretty far cast. There we go. Oh, it's got hit as soon as it hit the... Let's see if I can get a repeat of that cast. There. Oh yeah, nice. Digging. Oh, nice one. Man, that one's pretty. So this discolored water, guys, they're not as bright. You see they're kind of dulled down. But man, what a pretty fish. God, thank you, buddy. Nice. Picked one up closer. That feels like a better fish. Oh yeah, it is a better fish. I'm the game changer. Let's get a net out. Ah, it's a good fish. That's a largemouth there. Whew, nice fish, man. The good thing about this dirty water is you can get away with a lot more, guys. That is a freaking humdinger there. That's what we came down here for right there, guys. Whew. Pretty fish. Anytime they fill this long net up, you know you got a good one. God, man, that made my day right there already. God, it's a nice largemouth for the river. Alright, let's put him back in. There he goes. Whew. Man, tricked him into eating. Let's get our net before it floats away. Great thing about having a net like this is it floats. While you're dealing with a fish, you can just throw it down and then have it right there. I pitched it right to that one on the top. That was fun. He came up. That's a short, fat one. Got to be a big one in here somewhere. Alright guys, we lost our last fly in the tree, that big game changer. So now we're going to go to the smallest flies that I have. And that's a little crawfish pattern right there, guys. There is no telling what we're going to catch on this thing. I've caught my biggest bass to date on a fly rod on this exact fly, if you can believe that, down behind the dam in Granbury, carp fishing. These are really carp flies, but the great thing is bluegill will really pick them up too, especially in this discolored water. So we'll see what we get with this. We went from the largest to the smallest, but I will tell you right now, elephants eat peanuts for sure. There's about 1 million small bass right here, but that's on that tiny little fly, guys. There could be a big one in here. See if we can get another one. There's a better one on that little bitty fly. Little bitty crayfish. Oh, he's digging for that cover over there. Oh, I try to keep him out of it so I don't have to blow it out. Oh, he ain't gonna do it. God, these river fish are strong, man. That's a better one. Come here, dude. Man, he's just spunky. Man, look at this one. Solid. Little bitty fly up in the corner of his mouth there. Get back in, dude. Oh, pulled it right out of his mouth. There it is. That's a little guy. I saw a bigger one come swimming over here. And you're beat up looking, buddy. River flooding. Went from them big bass to these little long-eared sunfish, and you can see what the discolored water does to them. They're just dulled out, you know. When they're in clear water, they're real bright and pretty. But same thing with the bass. Most of the time, the dull water will change their color phase. What we got here? Bass. A little bitty fly. We might have to upsize because all we're catching right now is little guys, but oh, there he goes. Quick release. Well, the tiny fly idea was a good idea, but there's a little bit too much current and a little bit too dirty of water. You keep picking up little fish. So we're going to go something bigger that they can see. But kind of along the same lines, it's just a step up. You see me use this one before. It's a really good fly. We're going to try something a little bigger. Nothing else. We'll go back to the game changers. That's what we were getting the big fish on earlier, but we're going to try this. See what happens. Not a giant fish, but a much better quality than what we're getting on that little bitty fly. But still not what we're looking for. A little guy. Sneak a little closer. A pretty one. Not very big though. Alright guys, I had it right the first time. We've did about over 2 hours with these smaller flies and just a bunch of smaller bass. Very little bluegill. I guess this dirty water has them really not wanting to eat. But man, we caught some good ones right at the first on big game changers, you know. I don't know, I'm tempted to throw my fly that I tied. It's a good one right there. Maybe I'll do a couple of different ones. That is a big game changer there. Symbolizes a big perch. We're going to save that one for later. I might do my bluegill. Or we could do a swimming jimmy, kind of sub topwater. I don't really see a whole lot of topwater action going on right now. We'll save that. Let's tie one of mine on. How about that? I love this little fly. A lot of action with this one. But we're just going through it and seeing what they're going to hit on. I love doing stuff like this, switching flies and seeing what's going to work and what not on one particular day. And right now, they are, they ain't having the little flies. I don't know if this is they can't see them. But let's try to get some bigger fish. We'll tie this one on. I tied this one myself, which makes it a lot of fun. Get them to hit on something you tied yourself. This one's got a little bigger hook in it. I tied this one specifically for bass. Got a tutorial if you're interested on my fly tying stuff. I got this from, I can't remember who it was exactly, but he did a tutorial on a craft fur perch. And that's where I got it from. So you really want to have a big loop on this one. Give it a lot of action. And this water, this could have something to do with it with the smaller flies, guys. It's flowing pretty good. Pretty good and steady right now, and it's just pulling those flies. It won't really let them stop. So even in the deeper water, it's just pulling the fly too fast, I think. Well, finally got a fish to pick this up. Man, it's been tough today. Started out dynamite. Now they're just kind of tapping it. Oh, God! That was a monster. That's the one I've been waiting on. What'd he snap off? Man, he got my tippet and everything. Look at him. He's pissed out there. He's got that fly stuck in his mouth. Oh, my God. That was the best one in a long time. Oh. That was lame. I freaking set too hard on him. Oh. That is a heartbreaker right there, guys. God, that was a good fish. He just came up and drilled that fly. Oh. That's a heartbreaker for today, right there. I gotta get another tippet fly. I can't believe he broke that. One of these days I'm gonna learn not to freaking set like that on the big fish with 12-pound leader. It just doesn't work out. Well, he got my fly that I tied myself, which is a damn shame. I love that fly. I've got another one, and I'm tempted to put it back on. He turned on it and blasted it. But there's the one that I've got that I made. But I think I'm going to try this yellow. See if I can aggravate a big one into striking it. It's a big game changer. Not the giant. Oh, God. Man, I can't keep a hook in these things today. I got a little crazy with this one, guys. This is more of a 6-weight type fly. It's wearing me out throwing this thing. I'm going to go with something a little smaller and a little more subtle, like that. It's a game changer. We'll see. Alright, guys, I just got a beautiful spot. Let you guys take a look at him. The camera battery died and I had to switch it out. Man, but he is pretty. Man, look at that. And a hook good too. Man, what a pretty fish. There he goes. Not a giant, not a little fish either. There we go. The little guy. The little guy. There's a better one. Right there. I was hoping it was a big one that was in here. It is not. It is a spot though. Man, this part of the river is just full of these things. Pretty spot. Another nice one. Right at the end here. Oh God, he's digging. Oof. Oh, he's got a bigger buddy with him too. Oh, there's that bigger one right there. God, that other one is bigger than this one. Man, it didn't scare him too bad. Nice. Gone. God, that was a nice fish. Snag. Oh, there's a couple of them in there, isn't there? Oh, that was a good fish. Oh, there we go. He was on there. I thought it was a bigger one, but he's a fighter for sure. Got him right in the nose. Sort of looking at him now. Giant. Get a little bit closer. Little guy. Need your big brother. Done a bunch of these today, guys. I'm gonna put them all in the video, but a bunch of them. Just had one pound it. Oh yeah, pretty nice. I'll take it. One of them days. It's tough to get a nice fish. Oh man, that's a good one. Let's get the net. Come on, dude. Get in there. Yeah. That's more like it. Get a good one before we leave. Well, that's it from the Paluxy River right here, man. We been down here since about 1 o'clock and it's getting dark now, so over 8 hours of fly fishing on the Paluxy, man, and a lot of miles traveled. It was a good time, man. Anyway, I appreciate you guys for watching. Catch you in the next one. Killer be out.